What is up, guys? It's the Pod Guy and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at plotting points on a graph. So let's get started. Okay, so before we actually graph points, I want to go over parts of a graph that we should know before we go graphing points. So up here we have a point. This is just any general point. X represents a number and Y represents a number. But the X is how far away from the origin that we go in the horizontal direction, and Y represents the distance away from the origin in the vertical direction. We'll go over what the origin means later. So our x-axis is what we call this line here. It's horizontal, lies flat. This is where we plot our x values. Our y-axis stands up straight. It's a vertical line. This is where we plot our y values. And the origin, it's a point on the graph, but it's a special point. It is at 0, 0, which is this point right here. It's right in the center of the entire graph. It's not always on the graph, but sometimes graphs go through the origin. But this is just a place in the graph that we call the origin. Okay. So for our first graph, or for our first point, we're going to graph the point 3, 2. We want to remember that this is the x coordinate and this is the y coordinate. So this number is how far we're going to go from the origin in the x direction, and this number is how far from the origin we're going to go in the y direction. So let's try that out. We're going to start with 3 in the x direction. X direction is the horizontal. And since it's a positive 3, we want to go to the right in the positive direction. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, and our next one is 2. So we're going to start from this point here, and we're going to go up in the positive direction 2 places. So that's all the way up here. And then now we've gone to both places, we draw a point there. So this is the point 3, 2. Okay, so for this one, we have the point -2, 1. So first we're going to start in the x direction from the origin. We're going to go this time to the left 2, because we have a -2, so 1, 2. That's 2 in the negative direction. And we have a positive 1, so we're going to go up 1. We're going to put a point here. This is the point -2, 1. Okay, so for our final point, we have 1, -2. So I'm going to start at the origin. I'm going to go to the right 1, and then I'm going to go down 2. 1, 2. And here's where our point should be. 1, -2. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video or thought it was helpful, please give it a like and comment down below what you guys would like to see in my next video. If you thought a part was confusing, please feel free to screenshot it and send it to me via Twitter, Instagram, or email, all of which are linked down in the description, and I'll definitely help you guys out with it. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.